Hello, today we're going to be doing something very special. I'm about to show you how to create your own personal, customized, counterfeit school schedule on PowerSchool. Legally. A couple weeks before school ended for my 9th grade year, I decided to showcase a spurious class schedule for my following sophomore year to a few of my peers. Now, about this time, students had recently discovered what classes they would be taking next year and at what point during the day, and so we were all excited to share our schedules and find out those with whom we may have math, science, history, etc. So this was the perfect time to play an extremely overdue April Fool's joke of displaying what looked like a completely authentic 10th grade schedule, except for that it contained nothing but language courses, many of which, including Russian, Korean, and Hungarian, are not offered by the school district. Nonetheless, it managed to bewilder some students before I announced that the schedule was totally phony, and then I just wanted to see their reaction. Well, most of my peers were still mystified as to its creation, and so I'll clear up that confusion with an online demonstration right now.
Okay, what you first need to do, most obviously, is input PowerSchool into whatever search engine you're using. Hit enter, and I'll select the second result, as it will provide me with a direct portal, if you will, through Wellesley Public Schools to my account. From here, I'll hit the big blue button that reads PowerSchool and see that my login information is already saved, so I'll simply hit sign in. And now I'll be at my home page with grades and attendance for my PowerSchool account. From here, I'll scroll down to my schedule, where you'll be presented with a spectacular array of the classes you're taking. And to change one, and for the purpose of this demonstration we'll use chemistry, simply highlight over the specific text you'd like to change, then make a right click or whatever its equivalent on the device you're using, select inspect, and a fairly overwhelming window of text will appear, but fear not, for pay attention only to this gray line and to the portion we would like to change, which is in this case Chemistry 10 Honors. So double tap that and it'll open up a text field where you can change it to whatever you'd like, such as bonus productions. Hit enter and you'll see that it's changed on the screen. Unfortunately, by changing day 1 block 4, it will not also change day 3 block 2 and all the other yellow classes, so you'll have to do all of those individually. And when you're done with that, print out the page, for if you don't, refreshing it will have it return to chemistry.
So, that's how it's done. If for whatever reason you have such time on your hands as to create your own fake schedule, be my guest. I will say, however, that it's probably more interesting to use the same tactic in augmenting your grades. Of course, you'd have to print out the page then and there because, just like with the schedule, it's not permanent, and the marks would return to their previous condition upon refreshing the address. Now, as a disclaimer, fooling others about the state of your grades, especially your parents, is certainly not something I would ever condone. But at least it's better than the real thing, which would mean actually hacking into the encrypted school servers, most likely by using a stolen password and modifying them for real, because that would be committing computer fraud, which is a felony, and your arrest, expulsion, and possible imprisonment would likely ensue. And this has happened before, so be careful out there. Goodbye.